Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tommy with another Starcraft Remastered replay cast from the South Korean ladder. A very interesting engagement here in between the two pro players, as we have spawning in the low right in the brown. It is ZELOT, quite a known figure from the Zergs. He is believed to be one of the most aggressive Zergs there is, so of course a great matchup here versus Flash, who is spawning here in the upper left as the yellow Terran, and actually a very early move out here by Flash with his SCV. Look exactly what's going to happen here, as Flash might just go for the center here and build a barracks into the middle of the center. It could be a possibility for him, and let's just see exactly how this is going to work out. As you can see from the timer, quite a short replay, and it's actually barracks first for Flash with another SCV getting produced here by him. Let's check the Zerg very quickly, still going for his second overlord, and I believe he's going to continue with some more drones. So yeah, let's just see exactly what the plans here from Flash are. There is his spy depot into his main. Quite an interesting position. I believe he's going to scout the map very soon, and he's very likely going to try a timing push. Perhaps it's going to be a bunker rush with some Marines. We're about to find out what exactly this cheesy gameplay here by Flash is going to be doing, and if it's going to be successful. There we have the hatchery here for ZELOT. Another drone is getting produced for him. Overlords are still scouting here the map. And the barracks is going to be finishing here very soon for Flash, as the CV is going to continue here to scout the map into the lower left part. We have yet another SCV here moving out for Flash, as gas has also started here for him. So we might him even seek to go for a factory perhaps into the middle of the map. Have a look if this is going to work out for him. He's scouting sadly for him straight was the wrong position, but very soon he's going to find out where exactly ZELOT is located, as the SCV might even try to support this push versus the main entrance here from the Zerg. Gas is getting mined, but I believe as soon as he reaches 100 gas, he might just cancel it and go straight for the minerals. So let's see at the workout, at the movement out here for the Marines, as they're now going straight towards the one drone right here. SCV is also here in the front. There's the SCV building a bunker, and it is a bunker push here versus the Zerg. So the spawning pool is going to be finishing right now. Of course, there are no sunkens yet available here for the Zerg, as the expansion is straightly now getting targeted. Second bunker also getting produced here by Flash. He might even cancel this bunker right here, as ZELOT seems to be not knowing how exactly to counter is. Going actually for his tier 2 upgrade, pretty much abandoning here the hatchery, the expansion point. The bunker has been finished. There are the Zerglings, so ZELOT might even try to bypass this, perhaps to go for the main. It could be a possibility for him, already taking a little bit of damage. I believe some drones have to also be pulled by him. He is very likely going to lose the hatchery right here, but there we have more Zerglings getting produced. The SCVs will, however, have to be snapped here, so ZELOT might try to be successful here to save the hatchery. There we go. In comes the surround push. The SCVs are still attacking the hatchery right here. The Marines are now fighting, and the bunker is already taking some damage. The second bunker is still healthy, but still so many Zerglings are out here onto the map. And with that, the hatchery has been indeed snapped by Flash. So quite an aggressive move out by him. But in the end, ZELOT now having so much many more Zerglings onto the map than Flash has Marines, and he's even going now for his Spire. So it's a one base Zerg versus a one base Terran. However, the movement now out is very strong here for the Zerg, with so many Zerglings for him. Only a Vulture that is getting nicely microed could be the saving here for Flash. So Flash might be in some serious trouble early on. The entrance is pretty much shut, but he has to wait for his one Vulture to move out. With that, one Vulture can of course two-shot a Zergling. With that, finally the harassment has been stopped. There is a starport here for Flash, so very interesting stuff by him. More Zerglings are moving here out for ZELOT, but very soon I believe we're going to be seeing a transition into some Mutalisk by him, as the sunken is also going to be finished here. So he might go for another hatchery very soon. Still scouting here the map for more and more buildings here from Flash. At the same time, he could even go into mass Zerglings and perhaps try a push here forward. Now would be a great time, as Flash has relocated the factory. And let's just see how the game is going to continue. The Zerglings are getting hidden here for ZELOT, as the Spire will finish very soon for him. But remember, Flash has a starport at home. He's going for a race. He also has the engineering bay that is getting finished for him. and with that he should be very okay. So still Zealot is hiding his Zerglings. 3 militaries are onto the way. Let's just see if this is going to work out for him. Still stays onto one base with some Zerglings behind. He might try to regroup them into the middle of the map and then launch an attack towards Flash right here. So Flash with a very interesting cheesy gameplay here for him, as the Vrace has even snapped a overlord into this location, and I believe more Vrace might be added here by Flash, as the Vultures will of course be ready to secure the entrance. Second Vrace this year, more getting produced, so we have a very interesting game indeed. Quite a completely different build order here for Flash. A very aggressive move out by him. Is it going to be successful for him, bringing him the victory? We're about to find out, as Cloak is also getting done now for the Vrace, and some mutants are moving forward here for Zealot. But yeah, there should be of course some defenses here at home. There is one Wraith, and with Cloaking getting finished, I believe Flash should be fine here against the harassment by Zealot. Interesting enough, the Zerglings are still hidden here into this location. Let's see what mutants can do. Of course, Flash having good defenses at home with some turrets. With that, I believe only 3 mutants won't really be able to deal some damage. Let's also not forget that there are Wraiths here into the air, and still only a 1 base Zerg versus a 1 base Terran it is, as the game continues here. So aggressive move out by Flash, and now Zealot tries of course to be aggressive as well to keep Flash at bay, but there's already 3 Wraiths for him. So with 3 Wraiths he could even be successful to snipe the mutants right here, inflicting some good damage. Zealot might try to inflict some damage towards the economy, but Flash is just nicely defending here, adding more and more Wraiths, and now once again moving out, this time with mass Vultures. But we do see a Sunken right here, we do have some Zerglings right here. Still the Zerglings in the upper part don't participate, and now we do have Cloak, and with that of course Flash should be able to pretty much secure his main entrance right here, as the Mutus has taken quite some damage. Let's see what those Vultures will be able to do. See, getting regrouped here into another part, searching perhaps for the Zerglings here. The action is still moving here forward, as more and more defenses are getting prepared here for Flash. Flash with a great micro. Same can be set here for Zealot, as another Marine might get snapped here very soon. Still a very healthy count of Mutalisk here for Zealot, as another Marine is getting nicely snapped here for him. So yeah, let's just have a look what exactly is going to happen. Flash deciding to abandon the defense at home with the Brace, as he's now moving out. He is having quite many turrets here at home to defend. Those things look very good, but in the end the starport might get snapped. So in come the Brace now for Flash, 3 of them heading straight towards the main here. Very smart move indeed, going straight for the economy from the opponent. With that, one drone after the other is going to get snapped. Notice that Zealot had only 7 drones right now, so very risky movement out here by him with all of those Mutalisk in the air. And now finally he's reacting with his mass Zerglings. Let's see if this is going to work out for him, as it's pretty much an all-in by him. Flash might have to bring back his Vulture. He thinks that he has the game secured right now, but in comes the push with the Zerglings. Then they will straight go for the turrets right here. So very smart move indeed by Zealot with his Zerglings, snapping the turrets. Now SCVs have to be pulled. Flash has to bring back his reinforcements at home to defend. The Zerglings will of course very likely target all of those turrets. Now in come some Vultures in order to defend, and with that, slowly but steadily Flash is losing more and more turrets. At the same time now in comes the attack, but we do have Irradiance now from the Science Vessel right here. So with that, I believe Flash should be able to secure this game, as the economy from the Zerg pretty much been taken out. There's still a large Mutalisk group here, but they're all really hurt. So a couple of Wraiths should of course be able to secure this game for Flash. Let's not forget that Cloak is still available here for Flash, and there are no overlords here for Zealot, as he's trying to move here forward. Quite a suicide mission for him, and of course there's the GG. So what a crazy game here, and a very interesting, nice hiding position here for Zealot, as in the end it was a very good attempt by him to kill Flash. It was a 1 base Terran versus a 1 base Zerg. Quite extraordinary gameplay here by both players. In the end, Flash with a very aggressive and cheesy gameplay here, being able to snap the hatchery, of course losing some units. At one point the way was opened here, so the Zerglings could have pulled here forward. Of course Zealot could have also ignored the attack here by Flash and go straight with the Zerglings towards the main here from Flash. That would have been a possibility. But yeah, he decided to defend, and sadly for him, he did lose a couple of Zerglings. He also went for a tier 2 upgrade. So perhaps mass Zerglings with high risk would have been a better option for him. Yeah, still a very interesting game, a nice cheesy gameplay this time by Flash. And with the race, of course, he was able to secure the game quite nicely. And yeah, a very, very interesting strategy indeed. Quite abusive gameplay here by Flash. All in all, very good game by both players actually. ZELOT also came back nicely, but in the end Flash just having too many turrets at home make it very, very hard for those Mutalisks. And yeah, in the end, a good game. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Tommy signing out.